Okay, I'm getting really tired and hungry. We're gonna go and get some food. Oi, what'd you call this thingy? Uchi deno kozuchi. Is that right? Okay, now this thingy here, this is Ebisu-san. He's one of the 7 gods. I mentioned to my mate over there. Oh, we'll go and get some food in a minute. I said, oh, do you know what this thing is? Because I've seen these around all the time. And I go over here, and lo and behold, I knew I had one in here. There you go. An Ichi Deno Kozu Buchi Uchi or Gucci Buchi. What'd you call it again? Uchi Deno Kozuchi. Right. Okay, now apparently there's some story, mythical story or something. You shake this thing, wealth or money or something will come out. Now this Ebisu-san is the well-revered god. You see depictions of this fellow everywhere, all over the place. In fact, there's an Ebisu beer, isn't there? Yeah. Which is the top beer, I think. And this fellow, the god of fishing and of is it good fortune or luck?
What's the difference?
That's right. Good fortune, luck, stuff like that. Fortuitous stuff. And this guy is going to be a real challenge for me because he's very heavy. In fact, couldn't go to Australia. I'm thinking of sea freight because he's so heavy. And he runs in at about 18 kilos. Once packed, it'll go over 20 kilos. Most countries can handle 30 kilos. Australia cannot. So for my compatriots, sorry, he's out. You find he's got a little bit of wearing in here. This is going to be a real challenge to either find a box or carve up one and create something that'll be okay for we're talking about size limits here. Getting into size limits. Now he's 18 kilos of awesome, and I'm thinking because he's at such a challenge, I got him cheap, but because he's because he's heavy, not many people were that keen to handle this, and I'm like, cool, he looks cool. So because he's going to be such a challenge, I'm going to have to at least get something out of it. He stands at, what is it? I've got it written down here. 66 centimeters. Now, tall. Now, sea freight takes between 6 weeks and 3 months. And so I often say to people, don't contact me after a couple of months and have a boohoo or whatever, because I'll just tell you to go and buy some tissues, because it takes time. And once it leaves my hands, it'll be in a container somewhere. You know what I mean? I can't exactly call up the captain and say, call up the captain, please bring me my wine. And she said, we haven't had that, or whatever, however that. Anyways, now let's have a look at a chart over here. Oh, you might want to check out some of my recent videos. Just happened to discover that I'm the owner of this stuff. Anyways, let us have a look here. It's going to end up eventually being around here, kind of ish. Now, eBay takes 10% of freight monies. What's that? You're probably looking at around $125, something like that, just in freight. Due to me having to put in some work to make this happen. Oh, what should I charge? He's worth at least that $300, isn't he? I'm just going to charge $100. Now, what will I get out of it? Probably get about $50. Yeah. And because I'm gonna have to lug him around, so I reckon that's worthy. Yeah, I reckon that's worthy. After fees and all that, I'll probably get $50. Yes, I should do that. Until that time that he leaves, he can hang out over here. Unless we need to move him for some whatever reasons. Alright, I'm tired. I haven't gotten around to listing this piece of absolute awesome yet. I'll fiddle around with that, open that up. Yep, I'm tired. And Haven't even gotten around to that. Going on auction tomorrow. I think I'm just tired. I need to go and get a feed. We're off to get a feed. Mate over there, he's got his day off and all he's doing is feed up, and he's just by the heater having a great old time. And I'm working away and slaving. I packed that box that's going to Australia. So my compatriots that are into, you know where to find me, my shops. There's quite a fair bit of gun, which is Japanese Imperial Army, real deal, authentic stuff from World War II in that. And I won't be able to get it underway on the morrow, but that's going to go by sea, so that'll take about a couple of months to get there or whatever's. Now, I will be listing this awesome bell in a few days. Apparently this is a top class piece. And via the kanjis, I've got that written down. Right, I reckon that's enough for today. Hard day. I was here till 10 o'clock last night, and we were here very early this morning. And what we got now? Working 9 to 5, what a way. I should have been a singer. Da, 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 da. We're on 7 o'clock, and I reckon it's time to go to Sukiya. Cheap bowl of gyudon, rice, onions, and you get your ocha, really nice stuff, and a few little yasai things if you choose. Crazy cheap, it's like $3. Full feed, and that's what I'm going to do right now. You can eat very cheap in this country, and you can live very cheap in this country. Maybe they just don't want you to know that. Delete that bit. Okay, be good, and next time you see me, I'll have all kinds of other stuff, because I'm going to an auction house on the morrow. And yeah, check out some of my latest videos and things that will come up soon. I'll get around listing some cool axes. I've got that really cool Shinto. That's cool. That Shinto box. Hono. That means like giving. Got this really cool ladle. I'm gonna. Never had one of those. I never really had the desire until I got that. Gonna do something about those shamisen at some stage. And do something about all of this at some stage too. It's overwhelmed me to the point that if I was financially capable, I would employ someone, and you know, I just can't. But oh well. Right, carry on, ABAREBUGYO.